I'm Katie. I'm from just outside Cincinnati, from St. Leon, Indiana. We have had 3 miscarriages. Our first miscarriage we were pregnant just after we got married, which was really exciting for us because we were older, but we got pregnant right away. And we found out around 12 weeks I had started miscarrying, didn't really know it. It was the weekend. So I've been in contact with the OBs at the hospital, and they said that there's nothing that we could do since I was so early on in the pregnancy. So my husband and I were just kind of playing the waiting game all weekend long, which was really, really tough. I'm a nurse by trade, stay-at-home mom right now, thanks be to God. And for me as a nurse, that there was nothing I could do. It was really, really tough. And then for my husband to see me not be able to do anything, it was tough for him too. But we went through so many emotions that weekend. We tried to stay hopeful that everything was fine and that there was just something going on, and that the baby was okay. But we got the ultrasound, got in for the appointment on Monday, and we went to adoration together for the very first time for either one of us in our lives. I was not Catholic at the time, but we went to pray with Jesus and just to be with him. And going to adoration beforehand was a huge help, just to be able to just know that he was with us and to reassure us, to be able to pray together in Jesus's presence was so helpful, to just go to the ultrasound and have that devastating news that we wouldn't have a baby. So we had our miscarriage at 12 weeks with Gideon. We don't really know for sure that he was a boy, but we felt strongly that he was. And our faith has been a huge factor in getting through all of these miscarriages, which actually led me to Heaven's Gain, because my spiritual guidance director is best friends with Donna. And I met Donna at a women's Bible study one night that we were all together, and my spiritual guidance director had said, she kept saying, you really need to get in contact with her. It's gonna help. At this point, we had our first miscarriage with Gideon at 12 weeks. And then we had our second pregnancy was a healthy baby boy born in 2017, who's now 4.5, Ben. And then we had another miscarriage with our third pregnancy. After our second miscarriage, our third pregnancy with June, I started attending meetings at Heaven's Gain. Come to find out that Donna and Kim met them, got to know them a little bit better, attending the meetings. I would just be so energized after the meetings because it just gave me so much hope. We're pregnant again now, 26 weeks along with another baby boy. So just to be able to reach out to Kim at Heaven's Gate and just say, hey, I've got this going on. I really need some extra prayers. I really need just you to just tell me just to quit being scared and it's okay. And for her to just come back and be like, it's all right. Or for her to text me back and say, I'm calling you in 5 minutes. Like, we're going to talk through this. Being pregnant and having those days just where you just don't know where your feelings are and you're just so scared. Being able to reach out to Kim from Heaven's Gate was so nice, just to be able to vent to her and just for her to validate my feelings, because she's been through this as well so many times. Just for her to be like, look, it's okay. You can be mad, you can be angry, you can be scared, you can be whatever it is you want. Your pregnancy is going well right now, but it's okay to still feel these things. And just being able to have that contact and for her to validate my feelings and just to encourage me through that and to say, I am praying for you, and there are so many other people praying for you. It meant the world to me, and it makes all the difference, because having that support, having other people there just to talk it through makes a huge difference, because you're not alone in going through a miscarriage. And that's one of the biggest benefits of Heaven's Gain, especially with their peer support group meetings. I have encouraged several people that I know personally that are going through miscarriages. I've put flyers at our church, our own parish, and tried to encourage other people to, if I know of someone who knows someone that's going through a loss, I'm like, hey, Heaven's Gain, look them up. Let me know if you need the contact information, because I can get you in contact with them. Because I just want anyone that's going through a loss to feel the same way that I do, and to have that help, have that support, to have that's just one contact to be able to reach out to.